Hello everyone, my name is Mapp and I'm here today to share a few of my core values and how they relate to leadership. Values, as set out in our textbook, the Student Leadership Challenge, set the boundaries for our decisions and commitments to our personal and organizational goals. They also serve as guides to action. Eve Babbitt said, "It's the frames which make some things important and some things forgotten. It's only frames from which the content rises." Some of the things I value, in no particular order, are spirituality and faith, family, education and learning, honesty and integrity, creativity, communication, and dedication. Of them, I will be speaking briefly to you about spirituality and faith, communication, and creativity. Of all the values that I mentioned, spirituality and faith is the nearest and dearest to my heart. By no means am I here to preach, but rather define what this means to me. Spirituality is the connection that I make to the higher power that inspires me. It's the journey I take and the place I find myself in moments of solitude. Faith is and always will be a verb to me, an action. It is putting forth what I've gleaned from my spiritual moments. Hebrews 11:1 in the Holy Bible reads, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." As it reads, now faith, as in time, as in now, like right now, we must understand that without faith, nothing is possible, but with faith, nothing is impossible. With this type of attitude, imagine the type of positive change we can cause. It's absolutely amazing to me how being silent can be just as loud as when we open our mouths to speak. The second value I will discuss is pretty obvious: communication. I value communication because it's not always about what we say, but also how we say it, and inadvertently, it affects the way we act. I was once told that when I speak, my words and what I have to say are like a good home cooked meal. They stick to your bones and have you coming back for more. Being aware of this, I've always been conscious of the fact that when I communicate to people effectively, both verbally and non-verbally, it will cause people to act a certain way. When we communicate, we must make sure that it's in a positive manner and understand that it makes ourselves accountable for what we say and also what we're going to do or have done. Last but certainly not least, I value creativity. As a child, I always colored outside of the lines on purpose and in retrospect with purpose. It was my way of saying that I couldn't be bound by the borders that were set by others. It was like I was telling my teachers that if I wanted the sky to be orange on Monday and purple the next, I could do that because it's my world. Or as famed painter Bob Ross, the old guy with the blonde afro that's always painting on PBS, you can put your trees wherever you like because it's your world. In leadership, creativity is the ability to not only step outside of the box, but sometimes live there for a moment because some of the most conventional problems that we have face require unconventional solutions and vice versa. By placing value on creativity the way I do, I'm saying that no idea is a bad idea. Some are just more applicable than others. Also, it allows me to live in a mindset to believe that there's no such thing as mistakes, but only happy accidents. Thank you so much for not only taking time out to watch this video, but for allowing me to share a little bit of who I am and what I value. I only hope that whatever you take from this video is positive and enables you to look a little deeper inside and a little closer at yourself. Thank you.